Today I'm going to be sharing with you 20 design tips that will actually blow your mind. That things will help you improve your workflow and design skills in Adobe Illustrator. Hello everyone, I'm Bahauddin and I'm super excited to be bringing you. So stay tuned for that. But first, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and smash the bell icon so you never miss a video. Select the rectangle marquee tool and draw the artboard. Click the pen tool, drawing the shape, and pick the color. And drawing the moon, and done. Click rectangle marquee tool, draw the artboard. Alignment is center, and click the mesh tool and point it. Have a look. First things, let's go to the fill color and click on the none. So it's going to disappear. We are going to work with the stock. Click on the stock, so it's going to be on the top, and from here we are going to go and select the ellipse tool. Press and holding Shift plus Alt and create a circle. Now you can increase the stroke by going to the stroke and increase the width. Now you know usually the default of the stroke is like this. So it's align stroke to inside, but you align stroke to the center. So this is the center of the stroke. Now we are going to go to gradient, apply the gradient, and we need to change the stroke profile of the gradient, and basically this is it, a line gradient, a long stroke. Okay, I'm gonna scale this down. Press hold Shift plus Alt on the until they touch each other there. I mean, there you go. So from here we are gonna select the direct selection tool, which is located right here, and select this curvature. Basically this curvature is located between this anchor point and this anchor point. Don't touch those anchor point, just select this curvature and press on delete. We are going to go to the pen tool, select the pen tool and click on this anchor point, press and hold Shift and go until they interselect here. Click, and now I'm gonna create a new copy. Press and hold Alt, drag it, press and hold Shift to rotate it, and I just gotta put it right where they interselect again. So this is again the intersection point. Okay, press and hold Shift, rotate it, and have a look. Change any color you want. Create patterns, select the pattern, go to window bar and select pattern options and click make pattern option and click OK button. Click the done option, the save the pattern and delete the pattern. Select the rectangle tool and draw a rectangle and select the new pattern from swatches, and there you go. Using the blend tool. Okay, here is a click shape tool. I'm selecting a circle, does matter what shape you use this, draw it and fill it what a gradient or whatever color you fancy. Make it a lot smaller, and I am going to duplicate this a number of times. So holding drag the Alt key, drag it to the right and then Ctrl D key and duplicate it. I say roughly 50 times or so 20 times. select all of those and then go to object blend options. It's normally on specific color change, that to specific steps, just 50 for now, so we don't use up all the memory. And then go to object blend, make actually fit blend all those together, but you can still see those individuals in blending them. Duplicate that, hold down the alt key. Now we need some type to apply it to, so I've drawn some here earlier. Where blend it's not all on path, or if I'm breaking it down, I've got the B, then I've got the L and E, then up at the end, then up with a D. So we are going to do, firstly select B and one of the gradients together, holding down the shift key both, then go to object blend, and then we want to click on the place the pen, and it will disappear and pay it to that path. But as you can see, we need to now I adjust the blend settings, so object blend options, and then we want to change this to 1000 now, so that makes it nice and smooth. As you can see, there's a few faults in it, so we are going to do is select the direct selection tool by pressing A and then selecting those individual share, wasn't just deleting them, and then you'll make it smooth out. Once we've done that, within go through the same process for the rest the later. I'll speed this up. Okay, now you've done the D, you may be fancy the other Y around, so that's behind path. The later you go to object blend and the removes front to back, and then here is my final result. Click rectangular marquee tool and create a rectangular and copy. Round the corner and copy shape and paste. Rotate and select both. Select shape builder tool and then select round corner. Positioning it, duplicate and rotate. Select all, rotate. And draw the circle center. Take shape builder tool and draw the design over here. Do it carefully. Now select the lines and delete. Select the design and then turn off the stock color and give the gradient color. Now use the gradient color perfectly. First take line segment tool and draw a line. Select the line and go to transform and make it 90 degrees. Now copy Ctrl C, paste the font, Ctrl F. Now go to transform and make it 82 degree. Now copy the 82 degree line, click right button of mouse and select transform and click reflect and copy it. Okay, that's good. Now put the head of lines together like that. Select all and make a group. new copy the hold Ctrl C, paste the font Ctrl F. Now go to transform and make it 120 degree. Now copy the 120 degree lines. From that, click right button of the mouse and select transform and click reflect and copy it. Now select everything and make it middle, align center. Also take shape builder tool and delete the extra parts like that. Okay, that's fine. Now ellipse tool and draw a circle in this middle like that. Copy the circle, Ctrl C, paste the font Ctrl F. Now make it smaller. Again copy the circle, Ctrl C, paste the font Ctrl F and make it bigger like that. Okay, that's fine. Now take line segment tool and draw a line over here. Do it for remain two corner. Now select everything and turn off the stroke color. Also take the shape builder tool and draw like that. Okay, that's good. Now use color on this logo. Use color perfectly on this logo like that. Done. First step, make sure that you don't have anything on. Click on the fill, click on the none, click on the stroke, select the color. I'm gonna go and select circle. Press and hold Shift plus Alt, create a circle. Make sure that the stroke is in the center. I gonna go and align the stroke center from here. I'm gonna press Ctrl C and then Ctrl F, press and hold Shift, scale the circle up some around here, select the smaller circle. Again press Ctrl C and Ctrl F, press and hold Shift plus Alt, scale up the circle until they intersect to the middle circle. I'm gonna select the middle circle and I'm gonna to select the rotate tool, press and hold Alt and drag it here where somewhere you need to find the center point. As you can see, if I drag the cursor here, it's going to show, it's going to be written that this is the center point. So I'm gonna click here and then type in 120 degrees. Click on copy and then press Ctrl D, select all the circles, press Shift plus M, or you can go and select the shape builder tool from the menu and we are going to connect this spike. With this and like that. And I'm gonna add a gradient, and from here I'm gonna press G to arrange it, and this is how you make a spiral vortex. Click the ellipse tool and drag and duplicate. Click the shape builder tool and draw the circle, and click the scissors tool. Now with it selected, double click the bevel tool and choose specified steps from the drop down, and you can pick a number. I picked 10. Now change the stroke profile and change the stroke width. Duplicate it and have a look. Select star tool and make a star. At the point value fill 26. Select width and color and make it bigger. Select direct selection tool and make the point round something like this. Make a copy Ctrl C of this star layer and paste Ctrl F it in front of the layer and make it smaller. Now fill the both layers with gradients. Now select the both layers and double click the blend tool. Select specified steps option and fill the value 100 steps and press OK, and it will blend the both layers and give the effects something like this. Select the layer and go to distort and transform options. Under the effects menu, select clutter and both options. Click on the preview box and minus the value of 23%. Now select the roughness option again under the effects menu. And change the values something like this. Select the smooth point default at 0 value and increase for size 37% and press OK. And there you go. Beautiful flower design. Draw the Google photos. Firstly, create a circle. Select direct selection tool and click pen tool to add. Hold shift and rotate. Select direct selection tool and round the corner. And select all. Click rotate tool and 90° copy and press Ctrl D and repeat. Select eyedropper and pick a color. And there we go. So I've created a rectangle tool, just single left. Click anywhere on the artboard and it will bring up the dialog box and we can specify the dimensions of our rectangle. So let's make it 170 pixels with 260 pixels height. This select if you're using, we can just quickly round. Select circles. Okay, now I am just going to swap the fill in the stock now, so we have no outline and we just have a solid fill. So what I am going to do next is and just hold down Alt and Shift and drag this straight down. And create a copy. Select both of those shapes, Ctrl C, paste the font, Ctrl F, holding Shift and rotate. Select all shapes and create a copy, Ctrl C, paste the font, Ctrl F, holding Shift and rotate. And pick a color. So let's change the blending mode normal to multiply, and there we go, the iOS photos icon polygon logo design. First take a line segment tool and draw a line. Copy the line by holding Alt for more copy, hold Ctrl and pressing D, take 5 lines. Now copy the all lines. For that, go to edit and select copy and go to edit and select paste in place. Now rotate it. Select the line and draw at 3 points. Again this line and upward it 3 points. Do the same for those lines. Okay, that's rotate it. Okay, now take polygon tool and draw a polygon. Rotate the polygon. Now place the polygon over the lines. Equal the polygon to the lines up and down. Now curve the polygon like that. Okay, that's good. Select all and take shape builder tool. Draw like that. Watch carefully. How do I draw over this? Now select the polygon and move it from lines. Select the polygon and off the stroke of polygon. Now we make the logo colorful. Okay, that's fine. Have a look. Command key, logo design. So first take line segment tool and draw a line. Now copy the by holding Alt, drag and copy. Lines by hold Ctrl and pressing D. Also copy the lines. Ctrl C, paste the font, Ctrl F. Now rotate the lines holding Shift key. Okay, that's good. Now take ellipse tool and draw a circle equal to the 4 lines. Draw another circle here like that. Okay, that's fine. Now select everything and rotate holding Shift key. Now select the circle and copy. Ctrl C, paste the font, Ctrl F. Now make it smaller or equal to the smaller square like that. Now select everything and rotate holding Shift key. Now select the circle and copy. Ctrl C, paste the font, Ctrl F. Now make it smaller from the left side of the circle. Now select everything and rotate it like that. Now select everything and take shape builder tool and draw the design over here. Do it carefully. Now select the lines and delete. Select the design and turn off the stock color and give the gradient color. Now use the gradient color perfectly and select all, hold Alt and drag and copy. And this is my final result. Okay, that's fine. We are drawing the polygon tool and draw a polygon and alignment in center and rotate the polygon. Now take line segment tool and draw a line in the middle of polygon, drawing another lines on the polygon like that. Do it carefully so that every corner must be equal. Okay, that's fine. Now select everything, take shape builder tool and draw like that. Do it carefully so that every parts must be stay separately. Now delete the extra parts. Now we make the logo colorful. Wow, this design look like fox head. Make a circle bright blue color. For the stock and no fill color. Go to stock properties. Select a high width for the stock width profile. For 2, select round curve. Select dashes line with 0 dashes and 50 gap. Then go to distort and transform and select transform for the scale. Select around 85 and 25 copies. And you can play now with the options for more effects. Change the angle, and here is our final result. Create a wide variety of shapes. First, click and hold where the line tool is a select polar grid tool. You can now click anywhere and get access to a variety of different options. This include slides and checkbox, but we are going to cancel because there's a better way to do this. Hold Alt or Option and drag from the center, and before you let go of the mouse, you can use the arrow keys on your keyboard to control the amount of radial dividers and concentric circles. So let's start with a circle of 2 halves. We can then press right on the keyboard to add another divider. We can then create a target. How about a wheel? Perhaps a rider, maybe a more complicated radar. What about one of those cool sunburst things or a spider's web? Maybe just some concentric circles or a few layers. And lastly, you can melt your brain. Enjoyed you holding down on the arrow key. Infinitely enjoy. To make text from to a shape, I'm going to be drawing a circle with the ellipse tool, or L for shortcut. Click and holding shift drag to create the circle. Next, get your type tool shortcut is T on the keyboard and type in your text. Next, we need to make sure the circle is to the top. So we can go to Object, Arrange, Bring to Front. Select both objects. Go to Object, Envelope, Distort. Make with top object. If you need to edit the text after you've created the object, you can either do your direct selection tool A on the keyboard to select the text, or if with your black arrow you can double click to select the text, you can change your text. And drawing a polygon tool. Repeat the process again. Make a deconstructed type. Right click, create outlines, and create a rectangle tool and draw over here. And go to Object, Path, Split into Grid. Number 10, OK. Select all pathfinders, click. Right click, ungroup. Click Magic Wand tool. Click and delete. Alt and drag. Select bottom and delete. And repeat the process. And click compound. And go to Effect, Wrapper and Wave. Vertical -25 and OK. Select rectangle. Pick a color, blend normal to darken, and have a look. Typography poster. Create a 6-side sparkle. Click and hold on the rectangle tool and select the star tool. Click anywhere, enter. 6 is the number of sides. Scale up your 6-side shape. Holding Alt, Option and Shift, press A for the direct selection tool, click on one of the outside control points. Now holding shift, click on all of the other outside control points. Once they are all selected, click on any one of them and drag outwards. But hey, there you go. Next, use the rotate tool to well rotate. Give your shape a lovely fill color. And there you go.